back to the Channelers channel. I'm Tracy with your intuitive monthly reading for July 2014. Well, I hope you had a good June as we entered into the summer solstice in that month, and there was Mercury retrograde as well, and a honeymoon, which was on a Friday, a full moon that arrived on a Friday the 13th. That has not happened in many years and will not happen again until 2049. Kind of interesting. All right, so let's go have a look and see what July 2014 is going to shape up to. And just so you know, when I do this, I'm just relaxing. Maybe too much. Just to go get Whitehawk and see what he says. Okay. Indeed. What will July be? We all ponder. But I'm going to answer a question more than everybody else is sort of asking themselves. What could I do, or why would you come to a reading such as this? How could it benefit you? Or why would you even want to know something that's coming ahead of you? For is it not better to just live in the present then, without any warning of the future? For does not worrying of the future create anxiety? Well, all said could be true, but here's what I will say to you. More than anything, the reason why I come to you, we come to you, is to teach you, is to guide you, is to support you. And that, yes, through all that, there is insight. And the insight can come in many fashions and forms. But mainly, it is to alert you that as the collective being here on earth, we're extremely connected. And through those connections, whether it be through the connections with human beings, the connections with animals, the connections with Mother Earth herself, the connections through nature of Mother Earth, there are so many connections, and even through the connection of space and the universe around us. I'm here to teach you about the ebbs and the flows and how they affect us as a human being and how it affects the whole of Mother Earth. And so now I have got your attention, but at the same time you are a little dismayed. For you want me to be able to tell you the date you will be married, if you will ever win $1 million, where your dead wife is, where the dog is that you lost many moons ago. You want me to be able to tell you that. And indeed I can, my children. It's not that I can't. It's that the premise of these readings is to teach, to help you to understand that when we come together as a collective whole, we feel what each other feel. Do you understand? We feel what Mother Earth feels, she feels what we feel. We feel what our parents feel, they feel what we feel. We feel what our dogs and pets feel, and they most definitely are tuned in and can feel what we feel. So I'm here to teach you that, to broaden your horizon, to create a bigger awareness, children. And that is the benefit of these readings. That is why we come. We do not come because I'm going to tell you of a big plane crash that is going to occur, or that there's going to be an earthquake that is going to bring the end of the world. For indeed I can. But more so, what I show you and what I teach you, children, is how it's going to affect us on a deeper level. and how to bring it about to the surface, to clear it, so that you may better move forward in life. For it is your life. Do you not want to live it with joyfulness and happiness and lightness of step? Do you not? And that is why I am here. And with that, indeed, I can tell you. I will not tell you directly if there will be a plane going down with 100 passengers, or if there would be some form of terrorist attack. But I will tell you something like, there will be a lot of sadness this week. Or there will be something that will occur that may not affect you directly, but that will affect the whole of humanity. And so I am teaching you how it is that how I teach you. He says, what it is I will say to you, how those premonitions come about. For could you believe if I said to you, excuse me, how would you feel if I said to you, oh, your mom's going to die on the 10th of this month at 11:10 a.m. this day? Would you want to know that? And so everybody sort of ponders that. What would you do with that? How could you cope in your life? And how could you change what I've just told you? You cannot change if someone's going to leave this earth. You may damn well try as much as you like, but you cannot escape your destiny. You cannot escape your time when it is time to go. There are many reasons you could not possibly understand at this level as to why things occur on earth. Yes, many happen on its own through free will of yourself, of humans. The dastardliness of being a human. A lot of the stuff happens by your own free will. And sometimes it's divine guidance or divine intervention. So it is a big, huge mashup. It is a mix. It is a mash. And so we are learning the rhythms and the beats, and we are learning how to maneuver ourselves through it as it happens to us, he says. And that is why I am here, children. So take me as I am. Take Tracy as she is through me. And we will go many places that you could never believe that you would have ever gone during your journey here on earth. By listening and following and paying attention in your world through the words I use with you here today. And so you ask, what will come of July for us? Will we play? Will we pay? And I say to you, nay, children, neither nor. You will not play, nor you will pay in July. For July will be an excessively long month. An excessively hot month for many. And when I say hot, I do not just mean the weather. I do mean there will be a lot of heat underneath collars. For with heat comes heat, children. So your July that is up and coming will be one of malady, surprise. Not only surprise, but wholesomeness, briskness, and the ability to get up and to be in your life again, children. That is what July will be mainly to you. Oh yes, there will be sun and fun and so on and so forth, for indeed that is what July is. But if you're coming to me and you're asking me indeed how it will affect us all collectively and on an individual way, then I am telling you that is how it will affect you and us. So keep a lookout, children, and you will see it. You will see it. For you are learning well. I can see it. I can feel it. You are learning well, children. So God bless for returning to this spot each week with me to learn and to pray and to notice your surroundings more and more each and every day. God bless, children, as you move through this month of July. And he goes, I owe silver on his horse, and off he goes. Thank you, Whitehawk. Well, there you go, an interesting monthly reading. There's always a teaching in there somewhere, I find, and I'm very grateful for that, for I've learned so much from Whitehawk, and I know and I hope you have as well. So enjoy your month of July. Our next monthly reading is August. I don't think I need to tell you that. If you're just joining us, our intuitive weekly readings fall on the Thursday, and then our intuitive weekly vlogs, which include the monthly readings and the Ask Tracy, fall on the Monday. So we'll see you then. God bless. I'm Tracy for a challenge.